Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here, and welcome to day 2 of our free-to-play Raid Shadow Legends account from scratch. That's right, if you missed it day 1, do check it out because I actually went through so many things in day 1. The amount of tips and tricks I've used up for day 1 is absolutely insane. Now, take this at your own pace, okay? Because actually, I think what I've done in day 1 is what people will do in maybe the first 3 days. My progression in day 1 was absolutely insane. So day 2 will take it a bit chill, and to make the pace a bit more realistic, we're of course going to start off by collecting our helmet from the Alice event. And remember, day 7 is when we get Alice the Wanderer completely for free. And if you use my link down below, you also get some amazing champions, epic champions, as well as legendary champions for completely free. You will be able to redeem for the Supreme Gaelic with the code Supreme6 or a legendary Song Wukong with the code Monkey King, not to mention $60 worth of resources and epic champion in Zargala. Now I'm going to show you a free-to-play cheat that not everyone knows about. If you go into the shop and then raid card, there is going to be a silver and gold raid card. Take a look at the silver one. It lasts for a month and gives you 20% bonus XP silver as well as 17 multi-battle attempts. Now, take a look at this. 7-day trial is completely free. That's right. What we can do is just purchase this 7-day trial for completely free and cancel it. That's right. If you cancel it before the trial expires, you will not get charged. So this is a way to get a free 7-day trial while having the silver raid card active to get that X bonus EXP silver as well as multi-battle attempts every single day. As promised, one of the first things we will do is make our kale a 5-star. As you can see, we're going to go into the tavern and we've got the fodders ready. So going into the upgrade rank, we've got 2 of the chickens and yes, 2 4-stars that we can use. We are going to upgrade our kale. You can see from 40, yes, reset to 1, but we definitely have got him at 5-star now. I also ascended him by farming some of the basic materials needed for ascension. And you can see here that after you get 3 purple stars or pink, I'm not sure what the exact color is, you will be able to unlock an upgraded version of the skill. For mine, KO essentially gets additional crit, and of course we can use some more of these. Do I need 6? This is 3. Yeah, we just need 5, and KO is going to be at max. Yes, that's right, level 5 for both the Dark Bolt as well as the second skill. So now KO is fully decked out. We can feed him some of these. Let's just go all the way. Does it even make him max level? Yeah, 41 is good, and we will push for level 50, and of course making him our first 6-star character eventually, and then using the Embrew for max level 60. Now, one of the questions I'm definitely going to get asked about is how did I get my kale to level 50 so fast? Well, there is a huge quality of life feature that you may not know about or not using it properly. As you can see, I've cleared in the campaign stage a normal up to 12, and I've actually unlocked hard mode as well. What you want to do is pick the hardest stage you can relatively clear with ease, because what you're going to want to use is of course your kale as a solo character. Okay, this is very important, and leave the rest slots empty. And then you're going to click on multi-battle, and there's this option to queue up champions and swap them out when they're max level. This is such a fantastic feature, because what you can do is, you can see I've got 3-star fodders that want to level up, and once they hit level 30, right, because they can be upgraded into 4 stars now, I want them automatically switched to the next 3 stars. So what we want to do is essentially make them queue up. That's right, queue them up, and the game will automatically switch to these next champions, and you just start the multi-battle and then repeat the stages for you. Such a big quality of life improvement, and that's of course what I used initially to get my KO to 5-star with relative ease. You can see he's of course going to be able to solo this with lifesteal, so that's exactly what I'm going to be able to use in order to get my KO to now 6-star, and the level 60 is going to be the next goal. I'm going to stop this here though, because I want to also show you guys what the remaining goal of today is going to be, because like I said, I want to take it slightly easy because my day 1 progress was absolutely insane. So you can see there are a couple of things. First off, with the tournaments, right, I want to get the 4 piece speed set here, and you can see I'm very very close. Okay, I can already claim the reward, but for all of you guys that may not be, this far ahead in terms of progression, just check out the tournament rules, because even if you don't get first, second, or third, honestly, the rewards are not that important. You still want to get the speed set, which is, I think, the most important part. And then today and tomorrow, I'm going to take a relatively easy approach and go through my challenges, because they actually give you so many different rewards that are going to be really, really good in your progression, alongside, of course, the missions as well, because you will be going back to this, so might as well do it early, and they're going to make a huge difference to your account. And that's what I'm going to do for the next few bits. All right, so as we are running through the missions and challenges, I've got two other tips for you guys. First one is going to be resource management for your shards. So you can see that we've got different shards, and they have a different probabilities for pulling different rarity units. You can see I'm hoarding a lot of mystery shards. You can use them to get uncommon, rare, and of course common units, and what they do is essentially become fodders that you can use when you farm. There are some good rare champions, but mostly are not as good as the epic or the legendary counterparts. So the green ones, you can use them when you need fodders or you need to level them up to feed into your characters. That's no problem, but just be aware of your inventory management. Now, the ancient, void, primal, and the sacred shards, absolutely wait until you have your 2x chance event. You can see right now the primal shards happening at the moment for the 2x drop event, because the chance of getting a legendary or epic is not that high for the lower rarity shards. Okay, so you definitely want to save and open them up when you have the 2x chances. Otherwise, yeah, you're essentially missing out on the ability to obtain some really, really broken characters. So I'm waiting for that, of course, myself, and in the meantime I can open some mystery shards up as I'm farming my way for my KO to become 6 stars. And the other tip I have for how to spend your gems, you can see we are at 590 already at the moment. In the beginning, you're gonna have quite a lot, and one of the ways to, of course, spend it on is the gem mine, because when you upgrade your gem mine, it has this passive gem production in the background, and it goes up to 3 levels. It's not a lot, but of course it adds up. I believe at 15 per day, which is great, because you're doing nothing getting 15 gems every single day. If you're playing this game for a long time, of course this will pay for itself back. And personally for me though, I want to get a huge boost out of my kill, and what I'm waiting for is actually the mastery. You can see if you open up your mastery and you click on get all scrolls for 800 gems, you will have all of the mastery scroll set, and you will be able to essentially build a set of mastery for your character, which is, yeah, your starter champion, KO. So I'm debating whether or not I'll go for the gem mine, which is obviously the better long-term choice, or for my first starter champion full mastery build. Again, that's going to be most likely the mastery build for myself, but I highly recommend it, mastering the gem mine first. And that is pretty much going to wrap up day 2. It's very straightforward because everything else was done on day 1 already, as we're working towards the missions and challenges. Just make sure that for your quests, your daily quests are done, okay? Make sure that you have spent the energies as well as the arena attempts, and also in the apprentice pass, the daily challenges are finished as well. And also check your events and making sure that you have done the max rewards. As you can see, 15 out of 15 for the fusion warm-up event for myself. Now for the rest of my stamina and multi-battle attempts, I'm going to spend it in the hard mode stage, campaign 6. Okay, you can see here, because I want to farm boots, speed boots with speed main stats. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove everyone, because we're going to use the multi-battle system, and then edit the filter for my gear, so it will sell everything else. So clear selection, yes, I want speed 3 stars minimum, okay, and yes, I can keep some crit rate gloves as well, but everything else we of course will sell for now. And then for the chest piece, we only want attack percentage, HP percentage, maybe defense and substat. That's fine. Everything else we will for sure keep for the substats, because we can't be picky at the current moment. But most importantly, boots, yes, we want speed. Attack percentage, sure, we'll keep for now, and maybe HP and defense for defensiveness later on. Actually, let's just keep that off, otherwise we're just gonna get a bunch of junk. And then we, for the substats, we will be happy with pretty much everything, because yes, as long as speed boots, that's a-okay. And making sure we're double checking, yes, we're keeping these, and let's just take off defense percentage for now, and let's confirm and we'll click OK and then edit queue. So we'll load up our 3 stars so that they can swap into the other 3 stars when we're done. I need one more 3-star, which we're going to pull later on when we're doing this, but I'm just showing you how the multi-battle works. So this way, as you can see, I can go off and do something else, and this will essentially power level my 3 characters and also sell all the unneeded gear with the wrong substat. So this is a win-win-win situation for the account. And that's it for day 2 of our free-to-play account. And what a journey. Honestly, I think we achieved a lot. So for day 3 and day 4, we'll probably do a joint episode, and we're going to take a look at some of the missions, the challenges, and most importantly, the upcoming 6th anniversary raid events. Loads of resources there for you to obtain, and that's going to be our focus for the next little bit. And yes, guys, once again, do not forget to use my QR code. I mean, just take a look at the amount of freebies that you're able to get, either legendaries in Supreme Gaelic or Song Wukong with the codes I've mentioned in the video and pinned in the comments, alongside the epic free champion Zargala. And not to mention, on day 7, you will be able to claim Alice the Wanderer. So yes, don't wait any further. Follow my journey for this free-to-play series and claim your rewards for Raid Shadow Legends.